What's up, Raider Nation? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you're notified every time I come out with a brand new video, and also hit that like and leave me a comment. It helps out the channel and it goes a long way. Well, Raider Nation, our Las Vegas Raiders completely smacked the Los Angeles Chargers 63-21, in which really was the most points the Raiders have ever scored in franchise history. At the halftime, we were winning 42-0. That was the largest lead the Raiders have ever had at halftime. And coincidentally, that was the biggest lead that the Chargers have given up at halftime. And man, we really controlled this game from start to finish. We even made a record with the most amount of players scoring a touchdown with 8 today. You know, we were really having our way with this Chargers team. We were running the ball exactly as much as we wanted with Zamir White. He was even having a good game. He finished the game with 69 yards on 17 carries, averaging 4 yards a rush, and he even scored his first career touchdown. Man, even Brandon Bolden got a touchdown. You know, and that tells you a lot. When those two guys are scoring touchdowns, that tells you that the team we're placing is completely crap. You know, I'm really impressed by this Raiders team, how they came out and fought. You know, we just produced 0 points last week against the Vikings, and we were able to come out and score 63. That really tells you that this team hasn't given up on Antonio Pierce, that they have not quit on this guy. And you know what? I'm out here for it, guys. You know, a lot of people were saying that Antonio Pierce isn't the right man for the job, that you see we scored 0 points, you know, coming off of a bye, and I know that's so true. It was on him. But for the team to respond and score 63, are you kidding me? That really tells you that this team has not given up on him, you know, and I love to see that. At the beginning of the game, I'm not going to lie, Davante Adams did look frustrated. He didn't seem to be happy and energetic. But as the game went along, man, he was hella happy. They were doing trick plays to him. Jacoby Myers threw a touchdown to him. He threw the ball twice to Davante Adams, and he was even shaking his dreads like Marshawn Lynch back in Oakland. So, you know, I'm really happy about this Raiders win. This was a game I never could have thought was going to happen. That Aiden O'Connell would score 4 touchdowns. That was the last time a Raiders quarterback has done that since Derek Carr did it in 2016. So I'm not going to sit here and say that, hey, Aiden O'Connell is the answer at quarterback. Because quite frankly, this was an anomaly, guys. This was a terrible team in the Chargers that we were playing. You know, it was very evident that this Chargers team quit on their coach, not like ours. Our players came to play. And, you know, it was really seen from the very first drive when we caused the 3 and out. Mad Max Crosby was talking his crap to the other team. So was Amik Robertson. He gave up 2 bad plays. But, you know, this defense was definitely all over the Chargers offense. You know, we got 4 turnovers. You know, Jack Jones made the interception of the year. Maybe the best interception that has ever been made. You know, that was crazy, man. And he took it to the house for a pick 6. You know, even John Jenkins recovered a fumble and scored a touchdown. That was even crazy in itself. You know, and another player that's been really coming along is Malcolm Kuntz. He ended the game with 2 sacks. In these last few weeks, he has really been coming along, guys. And the funny thing is, you know, us as Raider fans, we really gave up on him a year ago, last year. And that's because, you know, as Raider fans, we have a high standard, yes. But we have such a terrible team year in and year out that when we draft these players, we expect them to start day one and to produce, just like Tyree Wilson. And when they don't produce, automatically we throw in the towel and we say this guy's a bust, and we don't ever give him a chance. And that's why players leave the Raiders and end up doing great on different teams. And I think that's why, because we don't give them a chance, you know. And some players are really coming into their own in these last few weeks. Tyree Wilson got in there. He recovered a fumble. And like I said, Malcolm Kuntz. And we've really been getting a lot of pressure from the interior. You know, Bilal Nichols, John Jenkins, Jerry Tillery got a sack. He even got a fumble recovery. So like I said, this defense definitely balled out. You know, but something that we can't be happy about is the offense. We only scored one touchdown in the second half. We still came off slow. Yeah, we could sit here and be happy all day about being up 42-0. But quite frankly, we've got to keep our foot on their neck, guys. And after we scored the first touchdown in the second half, we were only managed to get one first down, I think, from Aiden O'Connell. And we only scored those other two touchdowns from our defense, the scoop and score and the pick six from Jack Jones. So there's definitely a lot to clean up. Thank God we have an extra couple days of rest for our next opponent against Kansas City. I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys that we still have a chance to make the playoffs. Because I'm going to be realistic. I don't think our Raiders are a playoff team. And this team that we played in, the Chargers, are a very terrible team. So with that being said, let's just be happy that we won. Now we get to enjoy our weekend and not be miserable like the last 3 weeks. That's it for this video, guys. Let me know how you guys feel about this big victory, 63-21, the most points in franchise history. And always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And until next time, Raider Nation, peace.